Take two, everybody. Take two. Hello and welcome to the Empire at War Awakening of the Rebellion 3 reaction to my reaction of the trailer video. This was supposed to go out like literally an hour ago, and here I am sitting down. I did like a little video, and then I realized that my audio, once again, because the reason I'm reacting to myself, react to this gameplay video, or game video, is my audio just didn't work, and I can't seem to think properly. So we get to do this again. We're gonna watch the whole trailer. You get to react. I get to watch myself for the third time, I think, today, because I tried editing, I couldn't do it. The audio is just screwed up completely. But for those of you who do not know, and hopefully the title or thumbnail will give it away, Awakening of the Rebellion, the Steiner Modding Group is coming out with Awakening of the Rebellion 3, hopefully here soon in 2026. I wanted to do a reaction to it. I don't ever do reactions. That'd be fun. Instead, it's just a big pain in the ass. And I just got back from the gym. I want to take a nap. I tell you what. Anyways, you get to watch this. I want to know, too, that one bullet and Mr. President, particularly you, Mr. President. I had my hat on. I was there. I watched. Just, I don't think about my audio. But we'll watch it. We'll go through here. We'll look at a couple of the items that at least piqued my interest, both in this portion of, you can't even see it, both in the portion of me watching down here, but then also there's a couple things that I'll note from my previous recording, like 2 minutes ago, and then if there's anything new that pops up, well, we'll do that. But yeah, that is about the total gist of it. So yeah, let's do her. Let's get it up.
The Imperial fleet is scattered and broken.
The Empire is gone.
There's no immediate threat to this republic.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is missing. Perhaps it's time we look to new leadership.
That's the Greater Maldrude, for those of you who don't know. I'm remarking that's a Secutor because I couldn't stop to... What is a Secutor? That's a Praetor. See, past fossil wisdom. You don't know what that is.
Look outside. Is the world more peaceful since the revolution? I see nothing but death and chaos.
How real is the threat of Thrawn's return?
Long live the Empire!
Live the Empire.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards the New Republic government?
Long live the Empire!
Have you experienced experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards the New Republic government?
Long live
The Empire.
the new empire.
Everything leading up to this moment has been rehearsal. The real performance is about to begin.
Heck yeah. All right. So one of the funnier things at the end there was just me. Wish there was a way to more quickly jump. I mean, we're watching this in DaVinci Resolve, by the way. That's one of a little creature I am. But
Everything leading up to this
when Thrawn shows up, I'm not even sure if you can even see. Is this? Hang on.
moment has
Oh, because it's
been rehearsal.
That's why. Oh, you can only see when it's in full screen. Interesting. I swear. What if I change my thing to properties? This is like such. There you go. Now you can kind of see what I get to deal with. But if I bigify this, it should be able to. Okay, can I just go to gameplay or move game capture below display capture? There we go. Gosh, life would be so much better if that's what I did. But anyways, yeah. That was the live reaction. But I mean, I knew they were hinting at Thrawn beforehand, but still. Yes, there's the Chimera, which is kind of sick. Let's see, I'm trying to think here what else is going on, because I know I could watch this on YouTube, but like we're already here, and I've already recorded this like multiple times. I know it's my own fault though. We'll go through here and just check out a couple of the items that kind of interested me or that were kind of funny during my. I found at least humorous, and therefore you're all gonna have to suffer with me. But like there's me again. But so we got the Secutor here, which is classic. I don't think there is a Secutor in AotR as it currently stands, so that's kind of sick. We've also got the Greater Meldrude, or the red Doritos you see over here. As nature intended. Greater Meldrude are pretty cool. I believe that's what those are going to be. That's the hint, I'm assuming. Which was kind of cool. We got the Praetor, which for some reason I call the Secutor. Don't know what I was thinking. That's crazy. It's wild. We do have Zinjas. I believe, I don't know what these guys are called, but like there's some sort of a shock troop. They're I couldn't name them, but they're pretty cool. They're cool units. I think they're like flame troopers or something. I don't know what they're called. And then I spent after this, like we're not gonna go through all this, but most of this that you see right here is me trying to identify this vehicle. I could not, and it's funny, there's another YouTuber who he couldn't figure it out either. We both were sitting there like, I know it. It's like X something, and I said it was, for some reason in here, I said it's an XG1, but no, that's a Imperial, like, advanced starfighter. But then we go on a little bit further, and, oh wait, where was this? Hang on, this is funny. All right, oh yeah. So this ship, for anyone who doesn't know what this ship is, I don't know it either. I spent tons of time on it, looking at it yesterday. It was just a nightmare. Couldn't find it. And the funniest part was when I went over here. There's the Droid Rebellion. Oh, sorry, hang on. I probably should go through the trailer. I probably could actually go through the actual trailer now. This is where the last recording ended up because I realized I wasn't recording properly. Gosh, I'm committed. So yeah, Greater Meldrude. We'll go through this here. This ship, right? So I could not figure out what it was, and we'll get back to that again. Praetor 2. The X platform, whatever it is, we just know it's a powerful super cannon. I was looking at this Star Destroyer for a while too, and I want to call it an Allegiance Star Destroyer, but it's not. It could potentially be the one from the sequels. I forget what it's called. A Remnant Star Destroyer? No, it's not. I don't know what it's called. I just know it looks cool. It's got the massive guns, like those turbo lasers on top there. That was incredible. But I want to say it's an Allegiance, but I have no clue. Now, this, I think I just kind of finally figured out what the heck this is. This is Zinja's Superstar Destroyer, I believe. And it's the, is it called the Iron Hand? The Iron Hand, maybe? Iron something or other? Might be Iron Maiden. I did really enjoy, like, if you saw the reaction to my reaction of the trailer.
Look outside.
I do like the new look for the squad for, if this is New Republic. Or Rebellion or whatever this is. That's pretty cool. They're actually being chased by... Oh, wait, hang on.
Look outside.
I think I'm just realizing this now. I made the same comment during the other thing, but this ATSD, however, is from...
It's got
the same design from The Mandalorian. I believe it's season 1 or 2. I think it's season 1 where that happens. The ATSD's there. It's pretty cool. Kind of a nasty little creature. And then we got the Droid Rebellion. It'll be funny to shoot a bunch of C-3POs, that's for sure. We got some corporate sector bros back here. They're financing stuff. Nothing over here that overwhelmed my taste buds too much. There was an E-Wing I think I saw. Right? I think I saw an E-Wing. There's an E-Wing. So... Newer Republic shenanigans, that mystery vehicle again. Some cool stuff. Secutor combat. Crater Mel Druid, I imagine New Republic / Rebel Forces.
Have you experienced?
I could not identify this vehicle. This one looks new. I could not. If you held a gun to my head, I would not be able to name it. I spent a little bit, an inordinate amount of time, probably shouldn't have, on what this symbol was, and maybe if I go into DaVinci here, I can maybe zoom in on it, just to double check to see what it looks like. Yeah, because it's like right over here. You have to look at my face again, but, you know what, screw it, I'll bigify myself. I look like a, like I'm like an Instagram woman, trying to like make myself the front page, but, again, I do not do these, as you can tell. This is awful.
Have you experienced anything?
There it is. So what is, if I go, I can probably, Jarvis, enhance. Ultra quality. Let's see what this looks like. That doesn't mean anything. If I zoom in right here, does this do anything? Like, it's just smudgy. What happens if I do just AI enhanced? You gonna do anything? No? It sometimes can, like, help, but not really. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. But I couldn't identify that symbol. It doesn't look like a New Republic or Rebellion symbol to me. Especially with the lines like they are. There's like two, or I think it's 2 lines going like this and this. It looks like a crown or something. But what do I know? I'm the guy who couldn't figure out how to do this properly. And then there's a cat. I opened up things. Oh my gosh! And my screensaver's a cat.
Anger.
Might as well show you all.
Resentment.
It's my cat Dash. I don't have her right now. She's at the parents, but yeah. So just you guys are getting a real in depth. I don't care. Also, listen to Nightcore. You can't see it right now. There. Listen to some Nightcore Rockefeller stream. We might listen to that in a moment here. But there was nothing really else that I was kind of on about. Yeah, when Thrawn shows up, this is the Chimera.
Everything leading up to this moment has been rehearsal.
I like that they had a bunch of these are all transports, and so the AOTR team is probably like, all right, drop them in, but it's kind of cool. It adds variety. Otherwise, it would just be a bunch of fighters and whatnot. You got like your ATST, AT-AT carriers, and troop transports, and so on and so forth. But so one of the funniest moments, at least in my like attempt at being funny, but also I was genuinely trying to figure this out. So I could not for the life of me figure out, can I just get rid of the media pool there? I could not figure out for the life of me this ship. In a second here. Yeah, here it is. I could not figure out this ship. So I want to call it like a longbow or something. I could not figure out what it was. I typed it up so much in Google. could not figure out. There's probably a better angle of it. I kind of gave up on the laser platform because the video was like 25 minutes long, and we're already at the 15-minute mark with this one. So, but it's funny because I go in, I'm like, all right, we got to figure out what this thing is, right? So I go, yeah, there's a better angle right here. You can kind of hear my voice a little bit, but I just decided I'd redo it. The audio just was trash. It got all mixed together. Yeah, here we go. So, all right. So I like, all right, we're gonna go check ChatGPT, right? And I ask it, I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, what is this ship? Right? What is this ship? Tell me what this is. And I get in here, and it's like, it's a Lambda shuttle. That is not a Lambda shuttle, ChatGPT. That is wrong, and you know it. It's like, Mike, it called it a Lambda shuttle. And then I'm like, I made a joke. I'm like, oh, what if it doubles down? And I'm like, no, it's not. And it comes back with this. No, it's not. Try again. It's gonna be like, no, it's a Lambda shuttle. It's just gonna double down. I'd respect it if it did that though. This audio part's easy, but it's just the other stuff I just can deal with. So I decided I'd do it this way. It's an Imperial class Star Destroyer. This is not correct. This is not right. Actual BS. That's what ChatGPT came from, Zach. It just couldn't figure it out. Zinja's troops, the New Republic soldiers, looks kind of cool. Yeah, no, I mean, it looks kind of cool. And what I was talking about during this was, like, it would be cool if, and maybe this is the plan. I don't hang around the Awakening of the Rebellion Discord like I probably should to keep up to date on this stuff. So I'm actually a competent, like, knowledgeable person about the going-ons of games I'm interested in. But from what I understand, this is going to be kind of like when you're playing the AotR campaign. At the end or something, at some point, the factions will split, or they'll evolve into their newer selves. So the Rebellion will become the New Republic, the Empire will become the Remnant. Have no idea what the Black Sun are going to turn into. But like, it could just stay to be Black Sun, honestly. But it would be cool if, instead of just like, I don't know, keeping it as is, like, I don't know, it breaks up your entire, like, deal. Like, you have all that tech, you have that cool stuff, your economy and whatnot, but it, like, a bunch of planets, like, secede from you, or, like, if you're the Empire, everything you've captured just kind of shatters. And maybe it's random, maybe it's, like I guess, galactic historical. I have no idea how that would work, but yeah, no, so that was cool. I was there. I just wanted to prove it. I was there for the opening. I'm slow, and I didn't know how to do this properly, because I don't think this is my first actual reaction video. So this is what you get from someone who does not normally do reaction videos. So that's it. Awakening of the Rebellion 3 is coming out. Hopefully, it says 2026, so that's kind of exciting. I have got to get on my Black Sun campaign and finish that up. I have a plan going forward, I think. It's just I need to actually do it, like most things in my life. But yeah, if you are excited for this, please let me know down in the comments below. What are you most excited for? Is there something you're looking forward to? And until next time, you guys all have a good day, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.